They tried to break me, not with a single strike, but with 1,000 small cuts. They whispered doubt. They laughed at my dreams. They questioned my purpose. And for a moment, I almost believed them. I remember walking through the streets of Cape Coast, thinking, maybe they are right. Maybe I'm not enough. The people I trusted turned away. Opportunities I fought for disappeared. Doors I tried to open slammed shut. And in that silence, in that darkness, I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders. But here's the truth nobody told me. Pain doesn't last forever, but it teaches you lessons that success never will. Every failure, every rejection, every setback, it wasn't meant to stop me. It was meant to test me. Because life doesn't break you to punish you. It breaks you to build you. There was a boy from Cape Coast, young, ambitious, with dreams bigger than his circumstances. He had ideas for a tech startup, a vision to impact his community. But everywhere he turned, he met resistance. People laughed. They said he would never make it here, and he almost gave up. He almost allowed their words to define his reality. Almost. But something inside him refused to die. He looked around and realized the world didn't owe him anything. Success wasn't going to come wrapped in gold. Opportunities wouldn't knock politely. So he began to work quietly. Every day, rain or shine, he pushed. He studied. He created. He failed again and again and again. The people who laughed at him stopped noticing, because while they wasted time doubting, he was learning, growing, and becoming stronger. Sometimes the best revenge is simply rising. He launched a small business, maybe a tech service like ZPay, Leti or Express Pay. At first, barely anyone noticed, but he didn't stop. He faced criticisms, competition, financial struggles, and self-doubt. Every obstacle seemed bigger than the last. But then, slowly, the tide began to turn. One client, one small success, one moment of validation. It wasn't instant glory. It wasn't a viral success overnight. It was progress. Small, steady, undeniable progress. And that progress became unstoppable momentum. You see, being broke is not the end. It is the beginning of a new kind of strength. The boy from Cape Coast learned something powerful. Every no is not a rejection of you. It is a rejection of a timing, a path, a lesson you are not ready for yet. Every person who doubted you helped you sharpen your determination. Every door that closed forced you to build your own door. Every failure taught you what success truly requires. They tried to break me, but they didn't know they were shaping me instead. And then it happened. The moment that changed everything. A project launched. A small idea grew bigger. People started to notice. Praise came not from those who doubted, but from those who believed in the vision. He realized something. Success isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. It's about showing up every day, even when the world doesn't see your effort. And slowly, the world began to see that boy they tried to break was no longer the same boy they underestimated. Here is the truth. Life will try to break you. People will try to break you. Circumstances will try to break you. But here is what you need to know. Nothing can break you without your permission. You are stronger than you think. You are wiser than your failures. You are more resilient than any storm. Pain is temporal. Growth is eternal. Every tear, every sleepless night, every struggle is adding fuel to your fire. Every obstacle is building the foundation of your success. They tried to break me, but here is what happened instead. I learned, I adapted, I rose. I created opportunities where none existed. I built networks from scratch. I used my failure as lessons, my scars as armor, and my doubts as fuel. And now, when I look back, I don't see the people who tried to break me. I see the teachers I never asked for. I see the lessons that shaped me. I see the person I was destined to become. And that person will never be defeated. So if you are listening to this right now, and if life feels heavy, and people doubt you, and doors keep closing, remember this: they cannot break you, they cannot stop you, they cannot define your worth. Rise, build, persist, because the only power that can truly stop you is the power you give it. They tried to break me, but all they did was to teach me how to stand taller, fight harder, and shine brighter. And you can do the same. Rise, because your story is just beginning.